Researchers have found in order to initiate new methods of collaboration, there must be organizational change. They tell us that people and organizational issues are more prevalent than technical issues when it comes to implementing a collaboration environment. It's also been found that when it comes to management mechanisms, like leaders skilled in communication, cultural alignment skills, and capacity to influence project resources, can be used to address collaboration issues on construction joint ventures. They go on to say that managers need to create an integrated organizational culture. That culture should be based on mutual respect, advantage enhancement, harmony, and friendship that creates unified moral ethic. Proper leadership is a significantly important aspect in organizational change management as well. Methods of building a cohesive culture and trust can include communication tools that fit the needs of the stakeholders, dedicated tools and methods for fostering discussion and dispute resolution, and less formal relationship building methods. Incentives and team building can help organizations overcome the lack of motivation that is often found when implementing change. It was also found that a vital aspect in employees accepting collaboration approaches is the support of senior management. Instilling trust was another factor, along with the encouragement of appropriate values and norms throughout the organization. Research confirmed that joint goal setting and more collaborative approaches like team building can provide more opportunities for trust to flourish between contractors and clients and within project teams. Successful partners will need to be adaptive to meet the overall needs of the project. Relational contracting considers the contract between parties to be dynamic and highly relationship dependent. By valuing the relationship and its future benefits over a rigid interpretation of a contract, opportunism for action benefiting one partner over the other is reduced. In regards to cultural differences, researchers recommend cross-cultural training for senior managers. They state within overseas construction projects, it's essential for organizations to help their project managers to appreciate the international context and develop the ability to understand everyday issues from different cultural perspectives. They believe that organizations must be sensitive to cultural differences and work to manage and build upon current capabilities. Studies showed that clear lines of responsibility and a clear and robust issue resolution process can aid in effective communication. Most participants agreed trust is a fragile, intangible, and generally difficult to quantify, but it is essential to working on a multicultural team. To manage their project objectives, successful manage communication, keep their employees engaged, and adopt appropriate communication tools, project managers leading virtual teams will need to make additional efforts. While new technologies for virtual working should be encouraged, backup measures for any interruptions are also required. Project managers must also comprehend and apply basic management principles more carefully than ever before. Lastly, all project stakeholders must better manage their expectations because it may be impractical to anticipate the same levels of contact from virtual project teams as from traditional co-located teams. Project managers leading virtual projects must incorporate applicable leadership styles that address the unique nature of virtual working, open discussion to create trust, and clarity of project objectives into their ethos. According to research, there are 6 underlying factors regarding collaboration that were identified in a research study on the most significant factors in collaboration. It is recommended to address these factors when encouraging collaboration. These include systematic process, participant behavior, contractual agreements, project vision, relationship definition, and communication. Suggestions on how an organization might translate these factors to real-life situations include imposing new policies at each stage within the project. Organizations can also study how similar companies implement new policies and procedures. And lastly, they can work with outside agencies to organize workshops and training.